Hello, good morning. Today is 3rd of January, 3rd of February 2021. My name is Mercy Ogechukwu Gabriel. I'll be speaking today on a topic that is a practical guide to put love in relationship in communities across the universe. Love is a universal something, and it's something that holds any relationship together. So I'll be doing my own, I will use letters that form the word love to make us to put it into practical way that will relate to each other or group of persons in communities across the universe. For me, the first letter is L. It represents for me, let always their tongue be covered with words of truth, so that there's no space left for any lie or deceit in your tongue. The second letter that comes after letter L is O. That O for me represents open your heart. Fill it, let it be filled with good thoughts, good words. Always about yourself, your family, your neighbors, and others. The next letter is letter E, letter V. This letter V is volunteer to offer, helps, that honest helps, and quality services whenever you have the opportunity to do so. Open your heart to do good to people that it is good to them to do good to. When it is in the power of your hand to do so, do not put first the reward of your helps or your services. That's what letter V represents for me. I will be going to the final one, which is letter E. That letter is ensure that enter not your leg to stand on the path or walk, run errands for or carry out evil acts against another person or group of persons that will expose them to oppression, repression, subjugation, harassment, intimidation, suppression, subjugation, oppression, captivity, that will bring pain, that it will bring pains of deficiency, deficit, denial, removal of their rights, already guaranteed rights, entitlement, or due things that are due to them. Do not carry activities that will deny them that, whether it is overt activity, hidden or unhidden. 2 pointers that will show the level of love in any relationship is what? Words and action. Words that you feel in your heart. That's the mindset. These words, either that are expressed, if that spoken words are unspoken words. That's for the words. That's the level that shows the level of love in any relationship. Words. That is what you say with your mouth or what you have in your heart. Words that fill your heart towards any person or group of persons in a relationship with you. 2 is what? Action. The action. Things you do when you're supposed to do them or you fail to do. That's action and inaction. Action means you have done it when you ought to do it, when do. Or you fail to do it when you're supposed to do it. It could be covered, that's hidden or unhidden. It is the same thing. So now, the fact remains, this is a practical fact that I haven't said this, and let me just state one fact. This is a practical fact. Wherever you are, in the mountain, in the river, in the sea, under the rain, under the sun, in the cave, in the gully, wherever you are, in all communities across the universe, this is a simple fact. That fact is this: that you cannot claim to love God whom you have not seen when you cannot love human beings that God has created in his own, that he has created and had made to give him pleasure. And you know that you are part of that will give God pleasure. So you cannot claim you love God by now oppressing human beings that God has created to give him pleasure. So to do that is consequently to do what? Evil. And it will help to make evil to dominate and make evil to triumph over good. We don't want that. I will believe one simple thing in conclusion is this: that if we want the good to overcome evil, then we'll have a duty to do. Part of that duty is what I'm doing now, is to ensure that we be able to do good as human beings that God has created as his own workmanship, to reflect his goodness in all communities across the universe. Love is sharing, and that's what I've done. You will now do your own part by sharing this relevant information to other people. You can also go further by also showing this love of sharing by going to my Facebook wall to look up a particular topic that I have already written up. That particular topic is on dispossession as a form of, as an evil act. Dispossession as an evil act and a form of oppression. You will see it on my Facebook wall, Mercy Gabriel Facebook account, or you can go to a network of caring women, a group I created, or a page I created is called the Vessels of Mercy.